Welcome back everyone to the School Projects Developer Commentary Series. This is episode number 12. In this episode, we have wrapped up all the video production projects from the first 11 episodes. I'm not going to show this up because this wasn't a school project, it was like a random thing that happened between me and my friends in Xbox One Minecraft. This was just a compilation. I don't really have anything to tell you about this because I use other people's videos and I don't know much about them. The About Me school project was basically, I was part of a game creation class and our teacher assigned us, had our first assignment be make a video to introduce yourselves. So I decided to randomly compile a few video clips to be able to show what I've done and also what I'm like in terms of this. This right here, I don't really need to show because I did a behind the scenes video on the commemorative speech on Toby Fox, which I recommend you check out because it's a really good speech. I think I did a good job on it. Now, showing game clean so far, it was just only me just showing like a demo. I had a friend of mine, who was in the same class as me, just film a video of me just showing off what I've done so far in game creating. It wasn't much, so you can't really expect me to be a game developer for you guys. However, the video I will talk about before we head on straight to the advanced video production projects, it is a project that I did after this class. I was in my senior year, and I was part of a marketing class in my last semester. We had a big marketing project aimed towards us, and I forgot to remove this tab because there's no need for it anymore. We had a big project where we had to try to think of marketing strategies to advertise a certain product that we like. I did mine on Goldfish because I liked Goldfish at the time. I still like Goldfish right now, but not as much as I used to. So I decided, why not do that? The reports section I did terrible yet because I didn't actually think like a marketer. However, the projects where I actually did like poster boards and advertising displays, I think I did a decent job at. But the part of the project where I did enjoy it the most, and what I think I got the best grade on, was around the 30-second commercial. Now, knowing my experience with video production credits and the fact that I did commercials in the past, I decided to go all out on this, and by all out, I asked my video production teacher if I could borrow a camera and tripod to film a quick commercial for this, and he said yes. He said I could borrow it for I think I borrowed it for the weekend, which is just what I needed. I think on that Saturday, I think it was a Saturday, I invited my friend Sean over, whose channel is called Fallen Ranger. You should definitely go subscribe to him. He should get off videos at some point, I think. I invited my friend Sean over just for hanging out and so he could help me out with this marketing commercial. So what I call this is called Goldfish Crackers, this boiled fish flavor. That's what I titled the commercial. So here you go. Are your snacks too bland?
Boring.
Then try Goldfish.
Delicious.
Goldfish crackers, available at any grocery store in over 30 different flavors. Goldfish is swimming in extreme flavor that the whole family will enjoy.
Goldfish, a snack that makes your family smile.
Now this was a quick commercial, so I decided to just show it off because why not? It was short. And I'm also gonna go over the bit by bit process of what we did here. So first off, we have the scene being black and white because it was described, a normal guy just being boring with boring snacks. Now the bag over here was waffle sour cream and onion. I actually did buy that, not for this commercial, but because I wanted to eat, like a random chip snack that I wanted to enjoy. So I bought that out because, some snacks can get pretty boring, such as chips. And Sean actually did eat those chips, of course. I mean, why wouldn't he? He did like them, I think. But this is just a placeholder snack to describe the boringness that someone can get out of eating them over and over again. Are your snacks too bland?
Boring.
So yeah, if you're wondering why Sean said boring, he wasn't saying boring to the shows he was watching on TV. I actually did have TV audio in the background so that to make it seem realistic. He was saying boring to the snack itself because, chips can get boring after every once in a while. And I actually did do commentary for this, like a narration. I bought out my Blue Snowball, and I actually had me and him do some commentary to be able to talk about why to get Goldfish crackers. Then try Goldfish. And so we have Goldfish flavor mix of extra cheddar and pretzel come in, which is actually my favorite Goldfish of all time. I don't know what it is, I just really enjoy this combination of Goldfish. And it was actually me in the background just throwing on over to him. We had to do a few takes of me trying to get at the speed. And not just that, I actually had to open the bag so that he could actually make it easier for himself to open and get the Goldfish out of the bag. So yeah. But also what really bothered me about this scene here was the fact that there was Goldfish in the background. Go here. I actually bought Goldfish like I think a day or two ahead of time prior to filming this commercial. And I never even bothered to put the bag away, and just like not having noticed there to give viewers the idea of, hey, there's Goldfish right there. Maybe that's what they're doing. So he grabs in it, and because of the new taste and the wonderful cracker sensation, that's why Sean says,
Just delicious.
and because of that, I had Sean do some narration as well, because why not? I put available at Walmart, Target, and Festival because, as Sean said, the Goldfish is pretty much available at any retail, and the reason I put these three stores, supermarkets down here is because, well, basically they were basically the three supermarkets that was close to me, so why not?
Goldfish crackers, available at any grocery store in over 30 different flavors.
Which is actually true, however. I did do some research on Goldfish, and they actually do come in over 30 flavors. In fact, at the time, they were even introducing like a new brand of Goldfish. It was like I don't know the exact name of this, but it came like in these different flavors that was more bolder and it was bigger, and they had more flavor to them. So yeah, they were tasty, I would say. And I did actually buy 5 Goldfish bags prior to this, so yay, more Goldfish for me to eat. So yeah.
Goldfish is swimming in extreme flavor that the whole family will enjoy.
Goldfish, a snack that makes your family smile.
Now we said that because I think one of the rules to this commercial advertisement was the fact that we had to come up with our own slogan rather than use the original Goldfish slogan of the snack that smiles back. So we had to go for a snack that makes your family smile, because in a way they do. I mean, you can see a fin on the Goldfish bag smiling, so there you go. And because they're found at any retailer, you can buy it anytime, any day of the week. And the price of $178 a bag, I think I got the price either from the store or from online. I know that's possibly the price in my area. They probably raised it up or something, but feel free to tell me what the price for Goldfish bags is like in your area. I'm eager to know. So yeah, we both grabbed Goldfish from 2 different bags right here. And then of course, because we like them, we smile. Although I didn't do like a good effort on smiling, Sean did, so. And hey, this was the time where I dyed my hair blue. It may look like teal to you now, but it was actually blue. That's what I was aiming at. I was trying to aim for my hair color to be blue. In which I still wish to this day that my hair color would be naturally blue. So I don't have to worry about having black hair. I mean, it's not as a problem or anything, but you know, preferably I prefer to have blue hair over any other hair color. That's why my Iowa art design pretty much has me with blue hair, because I like having that color. I wish I could dye my hair again. I mean, I can, but I just wish I could find a time I can, so yeah. And upon that, I actually do have the clips of my Goldfish commercial saved up into my computer. I have the full video here, and I even have the audio files of doing our voiceovers. The voiceover where I say, "Are these snacks too bland? Then try Goldfish." And then the ones of Sean saying, "Goldfish available at any retailer and at any available retailer in over 30 different flavors. Goldfish is swimming with extreme flavor that the whole family will enjoy." I'm surprised I remember that. So this first clip, none of us intended to press record, but I was recording. What was happening there was that we were trying to set up the camera so that we could set it at a good angle to show like Sean just sitting at the couch just eating a random bag of chips. So Deal. Deal.
So you gotta make this tight. I
Yeah, this was filmed in our living room, of course. Back when we had this TV, we don't use that TV anymore. My mom has pretty much a new smart and big screen TV, of course. Yeah, we were adjusting the camera here to try to set it at an angle and so that it won't be crooked or like tilted, so that it could be like a perfect standstill, I would say. So yeah.
what? That's a satisfying crunch.
Chip crunch.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah, Sean was still eating the waffles in the background, but at least he was able to enjoy them at least.
This way is better, cause I can handle it. Wait.
There you go.
There we go. Cause I can handle it better. I just gotta figure out. Oh, thank you. Oh shit! It's recording.
Is it?
Yes.
Oh, it is. It has been for the past.
I should also note that at the time when I was in my senior year, Sean was a grade above me, so he already graduated by then. But apparently for him, he was free at the time to do anything. So, and he wasn't attending college. He's still not even attending college to this day. At least he has 2 jobs. One of the jobs I actually helped him get because we needed staff, and I was able to get him a job there. So yeah. Now let's go through the various.
And 3, 2, 1.
Now let's go through the various alternate takes of us screwing up and trying to get this right. First off, what we were trying to fix up is my approach on throwing the bag over to him. Although I don't think this was the I don't think this was the take where I threw the bag, because I think.
We're not. We're not. The voiceover will.
Oh, we're saying it?
No. We're
Okay, I think what was happening here was that we were having a small argument on how we should approach it, because I wanted him to say boring after eating a chip, but I think he was waiting for me to do the voiceover. But I actually said to him that I was gonna do the voiceover after. Like in post filming, which is the one you guys heard in the actual video. But he was expecting me to do the voiceover in the camera shot, when really that's not the case. That's not what I was going at. I wanted to film with a professional microphone, to be able to make it look to seem more professional, which I think I did. I think I did a good job at that. But like, I don't know. I was just trying to. I said to him I was going to do the voiceover in film and post filming, but he was expecting me to do it in filming, but that wasn't the case at all.
2, 3, 2, 1, go.
So at least for Sean, he was able to eat more chips. Okay, so we got some struggles here.
Boring.
Alright, so yeah, the first problem was like trying to get him to say bowling on like the timing and stuff. Now here's the second problem: the way that I threw it, and how strong or how weak should I throw the goldfish over to him. Take a look at this.
We may have to practice that a bit.
Yes, exactly, because I threw it too hard to the point where Sean couldn't even catch it.
Take 3, 3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah, I was kept track of takes this time. Let's see what the next problem here was, because I didn't look back at this too much.
Boring.
Okay, so he actually caught it, and oh yeah, I also forgot. Before we started filming, we were thinking on how we should do this, and I also showed him various tracks from Kevin McLeod. That's how I pronounce it. People can pronounce it as Kevin McLeod or Kevin McLeod, but I just call it Kevin McLeod. But yeah, I pronounce this Kevin McLeod because I'm like that. You can have your own pronunciations as long as you refer to the person as they are. It's fine. I think he'll possibly like correct us at the end and tell us the correct pronunciation. But yeah, we were looking over those tracks to be able to see which ones fit. And we found this one track. It's called Arcadia, which is basically a choir of angels just singing. And we thought, hey, make a scene where Sean is like gazing at the goldfish and like with like angels singing in the heavens, and then just see how great Goldfish actually is. Anyways, back to our next problem here. Our next problem was the fact that I didn't open the goldfish, which made it a little bit longer for him to open the bag, which meant that I had to open the bag myself, and then we had to do another take of that so that Sean would waste less time opening the bag and eating the goldfish. So,
That works. I wanted to say we could have the bag open when I catch it, although that might make a bit of a mess. That's my only worry, is it might make a mess. Because I don't want to struggle to open the bag and...
oh yeah, Sean made a good point there. So like we shouldn't film him like struggling it, because what if he makes a mess and that will completely ruin the commercial. So we have to open the bag off screen.
4, 3, 2, 1, go.
And I still don't think this was the take that we went with. Probably not.
Boring.
Oh, maybe it was. Oh yeah, this was actually the one.
This is delicious.
Feeling it went well.
Alright. You wanna go with that shot, or should we film more?
Try throwing it from the front as well.
Oh, okay.
3, 2, 1, and go.
Then the shadows become a little bit more prevalent across the rest of northern Wisconsin through new,
Boring.
especially during the afternoon hours. Behind the front, cooler air moves in.
You know, I could have used this, but I decided not to.
At least half of the day, so we'll still get up to 68 in Green Bay.
This is delicious.
Showers around. And then much cooler from Monday and Tuesday.
Oh, like that. Yeah, that went well. I probably could have used that. Now that I look back on it, I probably could have used this shot more, because Sean did actually put more of an emphasis on "this is delicious" when he was acting in it. So yeah, this was the alternative take that could have been used, but I decided not to. Well, he wanted me to throw it from the front, and it worked well, but I don't know why I didn't use this shot. Maybe because it was a little bit longer, or that it felt weird. I don't know. But the point is, I didn't use this shot, but I probably should have. Alright, the next set of footage right here was us getting viewer footage of all of the 5 goldfish that I bought being laid up. But in the first couple of shots, Sean couldn't get the angle to like, you know, transition properly, to like transition still, because, you know, unfortunately made the camera shaky in the shots. When, of course, that wouldn't look good. He wanted the transition to be smooth rather than shaky. Of course, that's what I would have wanted too, so yeah. This is pretty much Sean operating the camera for this people footage.
Oh, that's too shaky.
Yeah, that was too shaky, Sean. Yeah, and this was the take that we did use for show. It worked a lot better for show. So yeah, as you see here from the goldfish that I bought, in the order that we are showed, I bought the extra shadow, that's favorite bracelet, the original shadow, the favorite mix of extra shadow and pretzels, my favorite, the colors, because who doesn't like colors, and then we had the pretzels. I remember that that after we finished filming and got our voiceover commentaries, we actually did watch the initial showing of to my friends, my voice actor friends on ABS News, and we reacted that together. And I actually did buy another goldfish, which was s'mores goldfish, which was pretty interesting. We finished up the bag watching watching back on ABS News, and I thank Sean so much for helping out with making this commercial, that I even gave him a goldfish bag of his choice to bring home with him. And he chose the extra cheddar, so that was pretty nice one. It was pretty nice that I was able to, that he was able to help out, that I decided to do a nice deed by giving him a goldfish of his bag to bring home of his choosing. So that was the extra shadow, and that was nice for him to have to bring home goldfish. Now, the next set of shots that we struggled on, and apparently internet's down. I can see that Discord's trying to load up. By internet's down, I mean it's not working for me. Well, I mean like it's kind of working, but it's not really. But either Discord's down or that my internet's acting up. But either way, that shouldn't affect my recording, so that's fine. Or like, watching the videos with the what was this? Movies and TV. Yeah, that shouldn't affect it at all, which is fine. Anyways, these next set of shots here that I have here, it's basically us struggling trying to say the slogan of Goldfish, a snack that makes your family smile. We were struggling on that, and it took us like 5 takes. At least 4 or 5 takes on being able to get that right. So here's the first one.
Recording. Oh wait. Now 3, 2.
Oh yeah, we also opened the colors in the shadow goldfish as well, so it could make it easier for us to grab the goldfish from inside and eat it. So here's the problems that we had with trying to say the correct lines.
1 and
Goldfish. A snack to make
that
me.
makes
Yeah, that's gonna be the tough part. Is
that was. I think that was the toughest part of filming, was the fact that we were trying to that not only we were trying to say the correct lines of Goldfish, a snack that makes the family smile, but we were also trying to say it in unison, so that like it can make it more believable in a way. That's kind of the toughest part about saying lines together, is that you have to say it in unison. So yeah, this was the tough part, is that we had to say the correct lines, and then we had to be in unison. And that was already tough by his job. It just took us 4 or 5 takes to do.
Wait, take 2, 3,
To at least get it right.
2, 1.
No, this take. I don't know why, but I cracked up. I cracked up so much that I ruined the take. Yeah, and I think at this point, Sean was disappointed in me. I'm still cracking up now. I don't know why.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, Sean was smiling, but I could tell that he was disappointed in me. Okay.
Okay. Take 3. 3, 2, 1, and go. Goldfish.
A snack to make your
family
family.
You said 2. I said that.
That's what I thought it was.
Yeah, this was another problem. I mean, like, we got it more correct here, but Sean thought that it was Goldfish, a snack to make your family smile. When I wanted to go for Goldfish, a snack that makes your family smile. So that's why we also cracked up, because we still got the wording wrong here. Okay.
Again. It's recording. Take number 4. 3, 2, 1. Goldfish. A snack that makes your family smile.
Alright, we got it right there, but I figure we could do better on here.
Good.
Yeah. Sean's commented that the Goldfish was really good. I mean, they were. I forgot to put a full screen, but it doesn't matter as much. Anyways, the next take is where we finally got it right in terms of like not messing up as much, the lines that we said, and being in unison.
Take 5, 3, 2, 1. Goldfish. A snack that makes your family smile.
Yep. We smiled. We tried to. And we got it right.
You like that one better?
I'm glad Sean said that you liked the take better. Good, because I used this take for the commercial. So, and then the last footage that I am gonna show you is basically us throwing a goldfish bag onto the table and then just getting some B-roll footage of us showing it off.
Go.
All right.
So this wasn't much struggle to walk around with. It was just us just recording and just showing off the bag, the goldfish bag, in a few angles in just a few seconds. And I believe Sean was operating the camera here because I think that he could do a better job at operating the camera than I could here. So yeah. And then here was the last one. And I thought that was kind of neat, going from a high to low shot right here. High to low close-up shot of showing off the extra cheddar flavored plastic goldfish. So yeah, that was our Goldfish commercial that I want to talk about in this episode of our Developers Commentary series. I know it's pretty much random, and I know you all wanted me to show up the advanced video production to see how into it that we really were into it. And that's gonna be shown up in the next episode. I don't know if it's gonna be tomorrow or like the day after tomorrow, because of the fact that I set up to edit the next Galacticraft episode, which will be episode number 13. But either way, I'm really hoping that you guys are enjoying this series and that you guys are having such a good time. And just have us just smile awkwardly. Sean has like a better smile than I do right here. But yeah, I really hope you guys are enjoying the series, and next episode we're finally gonna finish off with the advanced video production projects. I don't know if I know I don't have as much videos to talk about as video production for sure, but I do have a good amount to be able to talk about that I want to be able to share my stories on. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this commercial, and along with this episode of me talking about it, and be on the lookout for the next episode of the Developers Commentary series. Alright everyone, thank you all for watching, and stay determined, and you guys have a good night, and we'll see you next time for another episode of the Developers Commentary series. Thanks for watching.